you just heard is a small little clip from my Gustavo Dobles 2021 sketchbook, where I'm putting some of the work in progress that I'm working through now, and the music that I'm writing now is utilizing my concepts of patternized thematic chromaticism. This is sketch number 3, which can be heard in SoundCloud. Today I want to talk more about patternized thematic chromaticism, and I'm going to talk more about this specific example, which I think is a good start because it's a pretty simple start. Here's a little more of the piece, and then I'll move on. Thank you. So what is patternized thematic chromaticism? Patternized because it takes advantage of the patterns by which musicians are trained, which allows musicians to grasp it quicker and play it better on a shorter period of time. If you're in a studio, if you're performing, if you're rehearsing to perform, time is of essence. So it's important that musicians be able to grasp the music quickly and perform it at their best capacity. Thematic, because it creates themes to help the listeners tie it all together. This is the glue for the listeners. And chromaticism, because it expands beyond the traditional 7-note scales and it uses a broader range to create musical relationships. It can manifest itself in many ways, from very simple combinations to very complex relationships. But in its essence, it is the superimposition or sequence of different traditional scales to expand the musical experience and create different relationships. On the screen, you're seeing an example of parallel patternized thematic chromaticism. It's a very simple example from my sketch number 3, which you can listen to in its entirety. It's about 6 minutes on SoundCloud. If you look at the colored boxes on the right side on the screen, each of these boxes represents a different scale. And you'll see the top ones are thematic, and the bottom is the accompaniment. So for example, you see A over G, D over C. This is why it's parallel, because this is a superimposition. As mentioned, you can listen to this the entire piece here, sketch number 3, and the other sketches as I'm adding them on SoundCloud on my Gustavo Dobles 2021 sketchbook. Here is some more of this piece. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.